I don't understand why people think Northerners cannot vote Bola Tinubu or P2B or Sita Okechukwu. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. A top chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, Osita Okechukwu, has wondered why people are of the opinion that Northerners will not vote for the presidential candidate of a party, Bola Tinubu, and his Labour Party's counterpart, P2B. Speaking to journalists while responding to claim that Atiku Abubakar would harvest the 12 million Buhari's vote bank, the All Progressive Congress chieftain said he has great respect for the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, but it is not possible for him to become beneficiary of those purported votes. According to Vanguard, Osita Okechukwu said he does not understand why people believe that those from the north will not vote for P2B and Bola Tinubu when they actually voted for MKO Abiola several years when one of their own, Alhaji Basatofa, was also on the ballot on the annulled June 12, 1993 election. I do not understand why people think Northerners cannot vote for Bola Tinubu and P2B. Do not forget that they voted for MKO Abiola in preference to Alhaji Bashar Tofa. He said, this is to remind those. You see, I really feel for the Northerners. Why I say I feel for them is that for a very long time, there have been, how do I put it? There have been this notion that these people, they don't know, not that they don't know, they're exposed to too little. So we think that they all think alike. And I said it before, there is no way in a particular geopolitical zone. Just imagine that all the Northerners, and the North, can't come and say they want to vote for one particular person. It's not true. No matter how good that person is, no matter if the person say he won't enter them, he wants to make sure that these people vote. It is not possible. So this man's word here is actually very correct. Even the same way the Southeasterners will not vote. 100% of them will not give P2B their votes. That's one is sure. The same way Tinubu, all the Southwesterners will not give Tinubu their vote. So it is vice versa. Northerners can vote Tinubu because of his overbearing tendency. You think so? Tinubu is a person that wants everyone to worship him before you can get anything. In Lagos today, if Tinubu did not lay his hand on you, you're going nowhere politically, and Northerners hate that. Carry up Nigeria. Well, Northerners hate that, but not all Northerners. Yes. People who are enjoying the bounty from Tinubu, they're not going to think this way you're thinking now. Okay, I don't know why Tinubu allowed Northerners to deceive him. Really? Your frustration too much. Tinubu is the man, and Northerners gave him the APC tickets to win, and they cannot afford to make their party fail. There's something you do not know about Northerners. Northerners are known for playing one type of politics. That is why the way people have confidence. And I'm going to say he's actually correct and he's not. Not all persons is going to support Atiku, and not all Northerners will also support Tinubu's ambition. Northerners are known to support their own. And this person now is actually correct. Why? Because this set of people are not to vote for their own. They are not to vote for their own. And you say they cannot make the party feel. Brother, they will make it. They will make it feel old if they want to. And saying the Northerners give Tinubu the ticket, Tinubu actually forced them to do that because of how he went on. He helped Buhari, he did a lot of things. He kept reminding them of what he did for them. So it is just like, I beg, just take it, and then let's go. Many of them were not happy about it, whether you like it or not. Okay, what Mr. Okechukwu don't understand is that the analysis of policies has changed from the time MKO and now. Nigeria is highly polarized due to the policies of ethnicity and religion, and it was not like that before. All of it started at the time of Goodluck Jonathan. It wasn't like that even during Obasanjo's era. Okay, I used to like this man because of his uprising, but now he's no. Mr. Okechukwu is just giving his opinion. Nothing more, nothing less. He's just giving his opinion on these issues So Cummings say used to hate. No. He just giving his opinion. My own be say whether the Northerners go vote you, whether they don't go vote Nigerians, make everybody brace up. The Northerners are not the only ones in this country. Everybody should put their hands together and ensure we come out with somebody who will, in the next 8 years, when we are looking back, we are going to be telling ourselves, say, I'm gonna try. We voted for somebody, or we voted for people who helped this country to get to a better place, who took Nigeria out of the shambles. So in the next 8 years, we can, say let's do this again. Let's vote for this same set of people who are diligent and who, have this burning desire to make Nigeria a better country. Let us do this. Nigerians, I've said it before, I'm not following for people who get dual citizenship. Everybody go fit jackpot leave this country. So the best we can do is to give this coming election our best. Is to make sure that we do not vote on the line of ethnicism. He's my brother. My vote, my dibo. Don't do that. Please make sure that whoever you are picking, before your conscience and God, before God and your conscience, that person is somebody you have weighed in on, say, health-wise is okay, he can walk, he can, he's willing to do something different. He's going to come in and change, status quo. And the person will really do that. Don't vote for someone who is going to be bigot. Don't vote for someone who will come in and it will be a calamity. Don't vote for somebody today and in the next 6 months you are running to the church, running to the mosque, running as making fine waiting to do your business because the person knows sabi. Because the person knows sabi handle the economy. People businesses will start closing down. You will think people are after you. No say now we don't use our hand. Vote for who we're not supposed to vote for. So let's vote for someone who we're going to be proud of. Someone who we will tell ourselves, like I said, congratulations, we did well. Somebody who will come in and will be able to have this very different story. The story they told us, the civil war and, plenty has happened. We're not going to have that story again. We'll have a better story to tell. How we voted for somebody who came in and who started making changes. And he set the pace and people that also came after him took it over from him. It's going to be a beautiful story other than, your children start asking you questions. Why is Nigeria that you tell them the same story you were told and they read it in history? It doesn't make sense. So let us make sure that Nigeria is habitable for you and me come 2023 and beyond. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.